And welcome back again to Crypto Hulk Show, best deep diver on the planet and in the galaxy. Tell you, this is the best job in the world, helping people get rich. Really, that's how I look at my job. Like, I'm trying my best. I don't know if it's going to work. I hope. I've been hoping for 4.5 years, been getting up every fucking day for 4.5 years, trying to find trying to find the best news, trying to deep dive and investigate, trying to find out who's fucking with us, all these people, and to try to help us navigate our way to get out of where we are right now. I don't like being where I'm at right now on the floor. But I'm trying to navigate us to someplace nice, where we have, where we have the medical coverage that we need, where we have good medical coverage. Like, that's one of the first things that pops into my head. Crypto Hulk, what the fuck do I care about medical coverage? Oh, you will be by the time you're 35, 40. And I know that seems like about 300 years from now, but it comes up really fucking quick. And before you know it, you go to lift your arm to grab some milk. You're like, oh, shit. But I'm just telling you, it sounds funny. But when you get older, like I'm 54, I'm pushing on 55. And that's why I got to do this cold plunge thing. I skipped yesterday. I was just in one of these, I just want to be a regular person and not push myself today. Sometimes I got to have one of those days where I'm just like, I don't want to get cold, man. It's already getting cold outside. And it's like, fuck. And then to go on a fucking cold plunge and strip down and go in this thing and just fucking freeze my ass off. I'm like, damn, man, I just want some peace today. Like, I'm going to go through hell today. I got a leg workout in the morning, and then later in the afternoon, I'm going in a cold plunge. I'm going to kick my ass, but that's why I made my hot chocolate with whipped cream. It's a coffee in the middle. The hot chocolate's at the bottom. You can see the dark brown hue. And then at the top, I got that spray whipped cream. Oh, oh no, it's not a jizz. That ain't jizz. You got to have some kind of peace in life. At least I do. So I took yesterday off. I worked out yesterday. I did chest. But then I'm just like, you know what? I'm not feeling this cold plunge today, man. I'm tired of going through fucking pain, right? So I just took the day off for cold plunge. Kind of felt a little guilty, but then I'm like, you know what? I deserve sometimes to not have to do hard things. So that's just a little bit for some of you that are considering doing this. Like, this is a struggle that I go through. That's how Crypto Hulk, how do you make these fucking videos for 4.5 years? Crypto Hulk, how do you work out for 39.5 fucking years, 6 days a week? How do you do that, Crypto Hulk? I'm just showing you my daily thought pattern and my daily fucking struggle. Crypto Hulk, how do you stay motivated in crypto? Gee, I don't know. How the fuck do I stay motivated for 39.5 years working out 6 days a week? I have no idea. I don't know. How the fuck do you make all these videos and deep dive and keep showing up all this stuff? It's because you have to make a commitment each day that I'm going to do the best that I can today. I don't know how I'm going to do tomorrow. I know how I can do right now. And that's how I do my thing. I'm kind of shocked myself. I'm coming up on almost 40 years of working out 6 days a week. Like, shit. That's some fucking dedication, That shows the level of persistence within this individual. It's a whole new kind of cray-cray. Okay, Terrence McNamara, Hulk is our regular Elon. We got bad news, Virginia. Shout out to Caleb and Brown. Got me a broker account. Fun did. Let's start off with Caleb and Brown, shall we? Let me get you their link. Now, their link's at the beginning of the show. If you look all the way to the top chat, you'll see Caleb and Brown there. If you look in all the descriptions for all the videos I make, damn, that shit's good. Sometimes I just need something in the morning just to be positive. What am I doing? I'm getting a link. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm getting a link and putting it right here again. Okay, I just dropped in the top chat a link to Caleb and Brown. If you look at the beginning of the top chat, look at my second post. There's also a link to Caleb and Brown. Caleb and Brown is an investment company that's here to help you and me get rich. I've looked at all different kinds of investment companies. I've seen different commercials and stuff. I only wanted to reach out and talk to one, and that's Caleb and Brown. So at least just for me, like, who am I, right? Fucking nobody. From what I've seen in this whole crypto space and all the secrets and all that shit, and the government's doing tricky shit or whatever, nobody wants to say nothing. There's one company that I've seen so far that I kind of like. It's Caleb and Brown. So I called them up and we had like a video chat. And that's fucking good coffee. I wanted to let you know some things that we said. I'm only going to talk about one of the things today about Caleb and Brown, what sold me. When I heard this, I'm like, I love it. There's no FTX scandals going on at Caleb and Brown. It says, now we had a conversation and I said, hey, put all this in note form. So when I read it to my fans, because I got fans now, man. My students, my fans. Cold storage security with Fireblocks. So when you get your crypto, Caleb and Brown puts your crypto into cold storage. They told me something like you can get a web address and check the status of it or something, where you can see if when it goes in, it's on the blockchain or whatever. So I didn't get into too much detail with that. I figured once or if I join, which I did join now I'm working on funding the account, putting some money in it, and then ordering some crypto. But anyhow, Caleb and Brown partners with Fireblocks. Okay, so it's not a Sam Bankman-Fried. The owner runs off with the secretary, blows a whole bunch of coke, has some midget stripper parties and stuff, and then all the money's gone, and he runs off to the Bahamas or some shit and hides out in Grenada or someplace like that off the grid. We got Caleb and Brown partners with Fireblocks to provide secure, institutional grade cold storage. That is like, what's up, man? Like, I know these things are great, but institutional cold storage is like the absolute, all right? And having your own keys and having your own crypto is great. Put a portion of your shit on your own hardware wallet and put the other portion, which I'm going to do, the other portion into a Fireblocks. Let me continue here. It's perfect for those who are not comfortable for their own hardware wallet or self-custody. Now, that's another thing. Some people can't learn how to do this. Some people don't want to learn how to do it. Some people are scared on how to do it. Don't let that stand in between you and getting an account with Caleb and Brown and getting your crypto. The crypto hug, I don't want to have to learn all this shit. It's too hard. Okay, then don't. Just if you already know you are not going to do one of these, okay? You already know, and you're not going to store it in your phone and learn how to do the phone wallet. Okay, do a Caleb and Brown Fireblocks then. Okay, rather than you just missing out on crypto completely, set up an account at Caleb and Brown, hook up your hardware. They'll hook up the hardware wallet shit for you on their end. It's called Fireblocks. It's in the United States. Fireblocks is a U.S. company, not some company in fucking North Korea or some shit, all right? And it'll be safe there, and you don't have to learn all this stuff. At least you'll have the crypto. Now, whether the government or not takes all of our shit later and stuff, who knows? That's why I'm not putting everything I have into Caleb and Brown. I'm going to put maybe 10% of my shit in there, maybe more. I don't know. But I'm not here to tell you all my business either. Next point is peace of mind. Store your XRP safely while still being able to trade quickly if needed. So here's the beauty of it, okay? Something happens. It turns out Vitalik Buterin is really an alien. You already own some Ethereum because you haven't been watching Crypto Hall, but you have a Caleb and Brown account. It turns out Ethereum, Vitalik Buterin is an alien, and something with a midget and a small household animal showed up online. You might want to get your money out fast. Well, if you got one of these, it's going to be a while, and you're going to get wrecked. By the time when you got Caleb Brown, bam, instant. So even though it's locked up in cold storage, you can still trade super fast. So that is what me and Jim, the representative, talked about. It says here, very different to other exchanges like FTX, who were trading customers' assets. Your cryptos that you buy from Caleb and Brown are locked up. They're locked up. Caleb Brown's not out there leverage trading. Like, for instance, you buy 1,000 XRPs from Caleb and Brown, let's say, and they use those XRPs to loan it and trade it out. No, they don't do that. You go to FTX, oh yeah, that's what they did. FTX was using your crypto to buy stripper parties and snort lines of coke and all kinds of shit. Hey, your crypto at Caleb and Brown is in Fireblocks, institutional cold storage. Nobody's out there blowing your money, okay? So that is I said my piece with the Caleb and Brown. I'm moving on. Today, maybe if I get some time, I'll try to fund my account. I'll try to figure out, I don't know how, but I'm going to look at it and figure out how to do that. I think I'll leave it at that. Let me go back to the show, and that's faux show. First 5 people on crypto. Oh, I got to sell my gold and silver. Fuck. Okay. Then I can get on with the business. Although this is business. Go to Crypto Hulk channel. Let's see about my gold and silver that I sell. Okay. Now what we got here is you go to my channel, I got to click on view my channel. You see tabs, home tab, videos, shorts, live, playlist, go to live. Click on live, let's see. Pick a video, pick the second video. And if we do that, nothing shows up as far as for sale. Brilliant. Okay, let's back out of the live and go to the third live video. Shows a picture of butt hurt. And that one again shows nothing at all for sale. Lovely. Let's go back out again. See, this is what I got to deal with YouTube. This is the fucking most garbage ass platform. I wish there was somebody that just a little bit better. I would take it right away. Go to my fourth the fourth video. And of course, nothing's for sale there either. Wow. This is ridiculous. Let's try the sixth video. This will be the last one. I got to call my YouTube representative. Okay, same dumb shit. Okay, finally we got something for sale. All right. Wow. On that video in particular, it says breaking XDC crypto on the move in African with Tanzania's government. It starts off, we got 3 crypto hardware wallets there. I got gold bars, gold coins, gold necklaces, gold bracelets, and that's it. A lot of times I'll have silver and that kind of thing. Do the same thing when it comes to my channel. If you click on like the videos button, you got live and videos. It's kind of like the same thing. You'll see where it says underneath the video, it'll say something like 3.9 thousand views, 30 products or something like that. You can find it there. Why do I have gold and silver? Is because gold and silver are going to go up before crypto. They already have. A year ago, I was buying gold coins for $1,850 a piece. Now they're worth $3,000. So what I could have done a year ago is buy gold, like 5 gold coins. And right now I'd have about $7,000 profit from that. A year ago, I could have bought 7 gold coins for $1,850 a piece, sold them off today, which I could still do if I want, and I'd have at least $7,000 profit or so. Now that's for about 14,000 XRP. Oh shit. See that before Trump got elected, XRP's hovering around 50 cents or something, 52, 54 cents, whatever. So I could have gotten two for $1. If I would have got silver, the same thing. If I would have dumped 7,000 into silver last year, I'd have probably $12,000 today in silver. That would give me 24,000 XRP. So what I'm showing you is now it's still not too late. Oh, but Crypto Hulk, I missed out. Well, not quite. You still have a chance to redeem yourself for doing dumb shit and not buying silver at least. Look, how it works is all this crypto is going to be backed with gold, silver, and precious metal stuff, and then a whole bunch of commodities and all kinds of stuff. Crypto prices rise last. Here's another thing. You and me, we get rich last. Okay, you're not getting rich for JP Morgan. I'm just letting you know. If you had some kind of a fantasy in your head about how you're going to get rich before JP Morgan, that shit ain't going to happen. All these banks are going to come in. We're going to have all these regulations where it's probably going to kick all of us out of crypto. And if it doesn't kick us out, they're going to price you out. So that means right now, get a loan. Just like what I did. I gave myself a loan. It's called credit cards. I've got 4 credit cards here. Synchrony, Capital One, Wells Fargo, and another Capital One. Maxed out 4 credit cards. Telling you what, I got the gold and silver. I'm not saying I have all need for the rest of my life, but there's a good chunk of change there dropped down. Credit score dropped 100 points. Oh, not giving a fuck. I got the gold and silver. Now, when bad shit happens around the world, gold, silver goes up. Gold and silver's already gone up. Silver, I used to be able to buy a silver coin for 20 bucks. Now it's like 40. And maybe gold and silver prices are coming down a little, 10% or whatever. Buy. Oh, but they're going way down. They're not going down. They're not going to go down, 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 down. I just told you. All this crypto. Why are all these banks around the world buying gold, not telling you? We got to figure it out on our own. Why is that? All of a sudden now. All of a sudden now, Russia's now buying up silver. They haven't done that in 20 years. Because gold they maxed out on is getting too much. Now they're switching to something else. Gold and silver is what you need to buy in your hand, not on a gold card, not in an account. That's for dumb shit, okay? Hold it in your fucking hand. Here's why. Maybe all this crypto thing's a scam, okay? Maybe Ripple or XRP, they really have some other kind of a crypto out there. You know, they made other ones. I don't mean to scare people. I'm here to give you a reality check. You think XRP and the Ledger is the only platform the government made? And yes, I said the government. It's not Ripple. It's not Bragg. These people are pawns. Okay? 3-letter government aid. Everybody at Ripple, they're contracted employees for the government. Everybody at Ripple is a contracted employee for the government. Okay? Let's get this straight. All these people in crypto, all these cryptos were made by different agencies in the government. That's how deep this thing is. How do you think Ripple Russia happened? How do you think Ripple China happened? You think our government just let Ripple San Francisco, Justin Sun, waltz right into China and hook up their cryptocurrency called the digital yuan? You think United States government just allowed Ripple to go to Russia and hook them up with Z payment and get them in online to the XRP ledger? See, nobody else knows the stuff I'm talking about. I've already shown you all the evidence. This channel's the only one that knows shit. These other channels, it's all conspiracy dumb shit. It's not going to do anything. Okay? I got the biggest ones. Okay. So there was an Ethereum free pass. Big fucking deal. What does that have to do with Russia and China? Nothing. Now, whether it's Chinese into buying Ethereum, okay. So it doesn't mean nothing. Now, how about this? My evidence showing Ripple went to China to hook them up, and their current Chinese yuan is built by Ripple San Francisco. Now, that's a fucking story. This Ethereum free pass is not a story. It's called Wall Street cheating to make money. How's that a fucking story? Doesn't everybody know that? All these stocks, bonds, and this and that, there's all cheating. How is the Ethereum free pass any fucking different? Now, where my story comes in, the evidence I have that nobody has, you got Justin Sun, who started Tron. He used to work for Ripple back in the day. I've got the Ripple yearbook that nobody has, and I got it saying that Justin Sun went into China to do all this. That's a way bigger story than this Ethereum free pass. The Ethereum free pass is like kindergarten. I've got an American crypto company called Ripple hooking up China. That's the fucking story, okay? Not this Ethereum free pass. That's useless. I got the story about Ripple Russia, how Ripple gave Z Payment, which is a Russian crypto company, since 2007. This is the fucking story on my channel, not these other fucking channels. I got how we hooked up Russia and China with crypto. That's the fucking story. ETHgate is about stockbrokers cheating. Like, who the fuck doesn't know that? That's not even a story. That's kind of like accepted information, right? Do stockbrokers cheat? No, they're completely honest. Do politicians lie, like the SEC? Do they? No. Politicians never lie. That's not a news story at all. ETHgate is not a big deal. You got stockbrokers cheating and government politicians lying. Is that a fucking story? As far as I'm concerned, that's not really a big story. What's a bigger story is, how does an American company, a crypto company, help China develop a cryptocurrency that they're currently using for the past 13 years? That's a fucking story. And it's called Ripple China? Whoa. And the Russian, Ripple Russia, we give them a gateway out of the XRP ledger. That's a story. We're not dealing about stockbrokers lying or government officials lying. We both know those two happen. So ETHgate's not a story at all. It's the China-Russia. That's the story, and that's on Crypto Hawk. My name is Crypto Hawk. I'm not a financial advisor. Not a stockbroker. I'm not a lawyer. I just make bullshit videos that mean nothing at all. Let's see what else. Don't buy anything I tell you to buy, and don't sell anything I tell you to sell. First 5 people on the show: Jeremy the Great, AJ Singh, Hippie 17, Roy Sert, XR Poseidon. Yes, sirree. We got Matt 59 754 says, goodbye, Gary. Gary the Guzzler. Gary the Cum Guzzler. Oh, yeah. I'm just checking the comments here real quick. Hulkinator, the cold plunger. I will be going to a cold plunge today, either right after my leg workout or I'm going to the suntan cold plunge place. Let me scroll through these messages here. About ready to slave my ass off today. Mad concrete pour, everyone. Have a blessed day. I'll see you in the next show, says Parker McCaig. I knew a guy that did concrete work shit. That's some tough stuff, man. You do red light therapy, Hulk? Yes, I try to at least 1 to 2 times a week. You need some DAI butt hurt sound. Oh my God. Look, you guys, this XRP Unleashed and shit, they don't even have the evidence, the good evidence. Like we got on this channel. We do. I feel like saying, hey, hey, y'all, Crypto Hulk's got a way better story. How about instead of stockbrokers lie and government officials lie, the stockbrokers cheat and government officials lie? Is that news? Like, is that really that news? So that's your Ethereum free pass. That's your big fucking news. I think everybody already knows that. The bigger story is, why did Justin Sun with Ripple Labs help create the Chinese digital yuan, the CNY? That would be my first one. That's my first question. Fuck this ETH pass, this ETH gate shit. That's not even fucking relevant. Let's move on. Let's start here. Societe Generale. I've been talking about them for 3 years. No other channel. They've been a rep partner for 3 years. I've been talking. You can go back 3 years on my show, and you'll hear me talk about Societe Generale. Matt Getz is a beast. I can't wait till he gets in as Attorney General. I'm so glad. I love watching that dude in court. All right. Societe Generale. It says, armed to bring its Euro stablecoin to the XRP ledger. Lays out plan for going multi-chain, everybody. I'm telling you. Once Trump got elected, I'm just telling you, you can call it coincidence all you want. You can call it whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a shiznit. And that's for shizzle, my nizzle. The French financial services firm said earlier this year it will also expand to the Solana network after struggling to attract users on Ethereum. Oh, damn, CryptoHawk. It looks like Ethereum's going down, doesn't it? You could say that. Societe Generale Forge will roll out the EURCV stablecoin on the XRP ledger after launching the token on Ethereum in 2023. So, but CryptoHawk, wait a second, CryptoHawk. They're launching it on XRP, but they started on Ethereum. Okay, let me go through this. Let me go through this again for the new people. Everything starts on Ethereum because of the power and all the corruption. Excuse me. I bet you it's something where you can't launch in the United States or something if it's not on Ethereum. That's how they're protecting this. But I'm going to show you something. Everything that starts on Ethereum, they quit and go on to something else. Russia did the same thing. I read the Russian research report to you guys. We can do it again. But the Russian research report showed that they started with Ethereum, but then they moved on to more technically advanced blockchains. And that's why they said the XRP ledger will be the one that Russia bases its blockchain on, not Ethereum. So, Ethereum is getting kicked to the curb. Solana is coming up instead of Ethereum. I don't like either one. I think they're both dog shit. Societe Generale Forge. Hey, CryptoHawk. Well, if Societe Generale is a Ripple partner, why are they using Ethereum? I don't know. Now, I know why they're going to Solana. Let me show you that right now. Then I'll get back to the article. So Ethereum was used. You know, I don't have all these answers on why they use Ethereum and they stop using it, and then they go to Solana, and then you'll see they'll stop and do something else. It's just okay. Here's the article here. It's called Allbridge, ALLBRIDGE. It's one word. Allbridge launch, and there's Stellar, Ultra Stellar, and Allbridge. They're all working together. What are they doing? They're allowing Ethereum, Solana, CeLo, and Polygon to be interoperable. Why'd they go from Ethereum to Solana? I have no fucking idea. I really don't care. What I'm here to do is show you that Stellar is mixed up. That's what's going to make Ethereum, Solana, and all that shit work is Stellar. They're running on a Stellar blockchain. Ethereum's not interoperable, okay? Solana's not interoperable unless you speak Solana, unless you speak Ethereum. See what I mean? If you speak Stellar, you got a translator to 100 different languages. And I'll tell you what, I think probably the secret to that is Google's native client, which we call Codius. Shh. Okay, that's what I think Stellar's using some of that technology. Societe Generale, the digital assets focused subsidiary of French bank Societe Generale. So you got Societe Generale Forge, Forge. That's the cryptocurrency arm of Societe Generale. It says the EURCV started on Ethereum. So it started on Ethereum in 2023 as a highly regulated product to compete with Circle and Tether. It didn't do so well, so they stopped using Ethereum. And now it says right here they're going to be on the Ripple blockchain. It says being trusted. Here's the look last sentence, like the second to last sentence, third to last sentence. Being trusted, banking grade stable coins. Oh, it's banking grade, right? Well, it's going to have to be an ISO, isn't it? Ethereum ain't going to work, folks. Bye-bye. It's like you have a train, the Trump train. Choo, choo. Oh, here we go. Got to plug my president. That's my president.
For every one new regulation, 2 old regulations must be eliminated.
That's the Department of Government Efficiency. Elon Musk, Vivek Ramaswamy. Every law we make, we're going to take 2 of Biden's laws and throw them in the shitter and flush them. I like that. And if you're triggered because you don't like Trump, I don't fucking, like, look, you think I fucking care about you? No, get the fuck off the channel if you don't like it. This is not a, I'm going to try to appeal to everybody channel and nobody gets offended. No, I want you offended. So you get off my fucking channel. But Crypto Hulk, are you serious? Do I look like I'm joking? So you're really turning people away? Absolutely. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I've been doing that for 4.5 years, telling people to fuck off and get off my channel if they don't like my political views. I don't care. I'm not here to get everybody. I only want certain people on my channel. I only want certain people to know the truth. That's true patriots of the United States, and they're not Democrats. The old Democrats, maybe from the 60s, JFK and shit. I'll go with that. With the JFK Jr., I'll go with that kind of Democrat. With the there's only a couple good Democrats left, but let's move on. So there you go. They're talking about Ripple X and stuff. I'm going to drop this article, go to the next one. My computer's slow. Okay, here's the article here. You know, for the past 3 years, I've been talking about Societe Generale. They helped the Czech Republic. Here's, somebody gave away a membership. Hold on now. Guys are too quick for me. Jumping ahead. Ripple-friendly Temenos. Ripple-friendly Temenos picked by who? Societe Generale. Group to modernize the major bank in the Czech Republic. Look, the EURCV we're just talking about, it's a banking crypto. It's not going to be Bitcoin or Ethereum. Chainlinks, it's not going to be a Chainlink. Solana's not in that ISO list, is it? Well, no, it's not, Crypto Hulk. But why are they going? Dude, all this shit is fake. If we're dealing with a bank, Societe Generale is a bank. Got it? It's a bank. I don't know if I said it's a bank. They're not going to be dealing with Solana in the future. It's not ISO certified. Why are they saying it, Crypto Hulk? I don't fucking care why they're saying it. They say a lot of shit. It's what they actually do. What did they do? Let's talk about what they did. They dropped fucking Ethereum. That's what they did. That's what they do. Let's talk about what they do, not what they say. What did they do? They dropped Ethereum. It's gone. Bye-bye. What did they do? They added Ripple Ledger. They added XRP. That's what they did. I don't care what they say. I don't care what the article says. You can follow Crypto Hulk or not. I don't fucking care. I'm just showing you what they do. I don't give a fuck what the headline says. I don't give a fuck what these guys that make 12-minute videos say. I don't care what nobody fucking says. I find evidence. And that's what I stand on my show. I don't care what people fucking say. Why would they drop Ethereum? And then why did they hook up XRP? That's the fucking question right there. That's what they did. Okay? The fact that they're adding Solana, my response would be, well, it's not ISO. And if Societe Generale, last time I checked in the fucking article, they're a bank. Last time I just read, they're talking about bank grade crypto, and that's not Solana. So I'll tell you what, in a year or two, bye-bye Solana, okay? Just say I'm going with facts, all right? All righty then. Let's go to the next. Let me check here. Let me look at the comment section. Derivatives getting tokenized will retire bloodlines. Ian Krause says, sit, gotta go, peace out, I'll watch later. Okay, Ian, take care. Don't do any skydiving or nothing. Stephen Morris, thank you for the tax-free donation. Hulk, don't forget to go over donations. I'm doing it right now, Stevie Wonder. No gains tax, sounds good. And we've got Transparent Man 6873 gave 5 people memberships. That person must be, well, I don't want to say new, because some people have watched my show for 3 years and never commented. So, not that that's bad, just saying. Kathy K, love this community. So many awesome people. I keep it that way. I'm a little selective about who I want on my show. It's not anybody. I just don't want anybody. I'm not trying to, well, I don't want to offend people and all that dumb shit. I'm like this. If you're offended, don't watch my show, asshole. It's that simple. Don't fucking watch it. Why the fuck? I'm not changing. I haven't changed from day one. That's why I'm the most heavily shadow banned crypto content producer, I guess you could say. I'm not changing. I'm going to tell you guys the truth, show the evidence I find, comment on dumb shit from other content producers, show you how fucking stupid some of the shit they say is, and we're going to have the show the way I want it to be. I'm not trying to be part of a group. I'm not trying, oh, Crypto Hulk, why don't you do a show with these people? I'm not trying to get mixed up with dumb shit, okay? I don't need anybody else's show. From what I've seen so far, there's nobody that can out investigate me on cool ass shit, okay? Hey, each person will deep dive whatever their kind of thing, and that's great. That shit doesn't concern. What concerns the fuck out of me is how is communist China and Russia linked up with XRP, and how did we help them create their own money and get gateway links on the That's what the fuck I want to know. I figured that shit out. I don't need anybody else's help, so far at least. I mean, if there's a 3-letter agency that wants to throw me a bunch of bones so I can connect all the dots, then that would be cool. Okay, I'll admit I'd need somebody to do that. But as far as these other content producers, horse shit, I don't need none of their fucking shit. Alrighty then. KC got a membership from Transparent Man 6873. Deja Vu got a membership. Pixie Traversable. Jackie Acosta. Those people got memberships from the Transparent Man 6873. Interesting name. Got Donnell Jackson. Michael Montclair. Solana breaks down like a Ford found fork on the road dead. We used to call Ford found on road dead. I'm just going through comments, everybody. Matt Getz is a beast. Okay, I already saw that. Looks like I'm caught up. And, okay, I'm just going through. You guys support this channel. You keep this channel going strong. Your motivation, your cash flow is motivation, strong motivating factor. My first motivating factor is I'm trying to disrupt this whole crypto space by coming up with information nobody has. Look, I'm not going to the Ripple parties. That's so fucking stupid. It's embarrassing. But Crypto Hulk, wait a second. But you like XRP. Okay, Ripple is a fucking scam government agency. This is all in plain sight. They are fooling the fuck out of all these content producers. Oh, I want to go to the Ripple Las Vegas, or I want to go to Swell. I want to go to Ripple Swell. Can you speak on the microphone for me? Can I get an interview? By the way, after the interview, I'll suck your dick. Could you just say these things? I don't need these fucking people to tell me shit. They're all government agencies. I've already uncovered that. I've shown where to apply for a job at Ripple, they informed you that they're government contractor, subcontractor. Oh, then guess what? Next day, Ripple took that off their job apps. Oh man, I showed that online. Somebody gave it to me. I didn't find it myself. I'm not taking that information that I found it. No, somebody gave that to me and said, "Hey, Crypto Hulk, you were right. Hey, Crypto Hulk, you were right. I have information to confirm how right you are." So I looked at it and I'm like, well, damn, I always knew it. I just didn't have the evidence to prove it. I always knew from day one that Ripple's not a thing. It's a government or governments or some kind of conglomeration of a clusterfuck of people. And then somebody sent me that thing, and I read it online, and I showed you the Ripple website, and we went to like apply for a job, and we scrolled down, and it said disclaimer. Ripple is a contractor / subcontractor of the United States government, blah, blah, blah stuff. And then the next day, just like that, it was gone. I'm like, oh, I know it. So look, I don't need these other fucking channels. I don't need to collaborate. One man show, okay? Butcher, baker, candlestick maker. Go U.S. Army veterans. They say you can take the soldier out of the fight. You know, a soldier like me gets a little older. You got to take him out. I got out of the Army at 44 years old almost. But you can't take the fight out of the Army soldier. Oh. What? Next, let's go with the good. Oh, yeah. How much time we got? Because I know I've been 20 minutes. Oh, shit. Lots of time. You're going to love this article here. The court system and crypto. And let me tell you what, these crypto companies are so sick of that Gary Gensler fuck. I'm telling you, they are sick of this shit. I've only been saying for years now. I've only been telling you for years now. All this Gary Gensler shit's illegal. Nobody else was saying this. Go look up my show 3-4 years ago. Go look it up. I'm saying Gary Gensler committed a violation of 18 United States Code, Section 242. I've been saying this shit for 4 years or more. Only channel. Not even the Ripple lawyers. Remember all this? All these Ripple lawyers would get on the show and, oh yeah, here's the case. And you got the guy that's like, come on in. And the other guy's like, well, I'm not a financial advisor. And this is not financial advice. None of these fucking clowns were telling you any of this stuff. That everything with Gary Gensler is illegal. We're going to get into this. Crypto firms push for SEC changes. Finally, these crypto lawyers, and I use that term loosely, these SEC companies, these crypto companies have these fucking useless lawyers that just like, oh, they get a Wells notice from the SEC. Let's just unlist. Let's delist XRP. Oh, I don't want to have a court fight. I'm too much of a pussy to fight. Oh, but I'll take my $1 million a year paycheck lawyer fees. Oh, wow. Brian Armstrong's one of those guys that runs Coinbase. He's a fucking pussy. Straight up fucking pussy, okay? I've been saying this shit for years. Donald Trump gets in office. Now all of a sudden he wants to nut up and be some kind of he wants to act all crazy or, I've only been telling you for years, this is all illegal. Gary has no authority. I've been telling you, I'm going to not make loud noises because children are getting ready for school. I don't want them to hear shit. Kind of late, Crypto Hulk. I know. I've been telling you for years, we have no crypto laws and regulations in the United States. Gary Gensler can't do shit to you. The IRS cannot tax you. The Department of, I got a friend who makes a lot of money. And guess what he does? He sells XRP and shit. You might buy it for whatever he bought it for. I don't know what his price where he bought all of his XRP for. And he sells it to people for like a lot of money. Okay. And he used to call me and say, are you sure I'm not going to get arrested or have to pay tax? I'm like, look, man. And this guy's loaded. He does different kinds of businesses and stuff. This is one of his businesses. He probably pulls in at least $200-300 a year, $1,000, not $200-300 a year. But no, he was selling XRP to people and stuff. He's like a broker type deal, and he's not paying no tax. I'm like, dude, you're not paying no tax. I said, I've only been saying this to you guys for 4 years now. Only been saying this for 4 years. We have no crypto laws and regulations in the United States. You can't tax something that doesn't exist in law. Gary Gensler, I've only been saying this from day one. Nobody else, not even the lawyers, not even the YouTube fucking lawyers. These guys suck so much cock, they don't even know about the law. They spend more time sucking dick than they do on what the law says, okay? Gary Gensler can't do shit. The judges cannot hear a case about cryptocurrency because it doesn't exist in the law. I'll tell you what, and I don't know why it's not happening, but I'm always ahead of things. That's how it works. These judges should have dismissed these crypto cases right away. Crypto does not exist in the United States Code. Therefore, the judges cannot interpret cryptocurrency because it doesn't exist in the United States Code. If there's a lawyer out there, they got to know this. Please, God, so at least one lawyer has to know this, or we're in so much fucking trouble in this country. There's not crypto regulations in the United States Code. So therefore, judges, we don't give a fuck what their opinion is, okay? What matters is what's in the law. The judge's job is to find the law and bring it into a case. If there's a judge out there that's giving opinions, their asses need to be fired. And they need to be prosecuted. I don't care what a judge says. Just like you don't care what I say, this is how it should be. Cryptoholic, I don't give a fuck what your opinion is unless I ask. And I'll be like, that's cool. Cryptoholic, show me the evidence. That's what I do on my show. That's what we're doing right here. All this time, every single claim I make is backed up with facts and websites where you can check. Now, if I can't show you the website, I'll usually do a screenshot with my phone and show you things. Sometimes I'm not going to show you the exact website because that's my proprietary information. Other channels will steal it like they have done, use that information for themselves and not give me credit. So I'm not showing you how I find all this information. Last week, I showed something on Ripple Israel. There was probably some Palestinian somewhere. It's like, oh, that website doesn't exist. I'm like, I wish you wouldn't exist. So I'm not going to show you. See, this stupid motherfucker is like, that Ripple Israel shit, it's not on the internet. That's made up. I'm like, wow, I wish your mom would have made up with some other guy instead of fucking I'm using the term loosely, dad, who created you. If anything's made up, she should have made up with the 2 ex-boyfriends before whatever sperm donor gave you. So, with that, to all the low IQ knuckle-dragging haters on the channel, I don't know why you keep watching. Just because you can't find it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. You can't find it because you're low IQ. That's why. If you were so smart, you'd have your own channel, wouldn't you? Instead of trolling on mine. Yeah, I thought so. So, what we got here in this article here is crypto firms push for SEC changes. Finally, crypto companies are getting a set of fucking nuts and they're saying, you know what? We're not taking no shit from Gary Gensler anymore. That's kind of like 4 years late with Crypto Hulk, but nonetheless, finally, it takes getting a Trump in office for these little CEOs. Hi, my name's Brian Armstrong, and for the past 4 years, I've been sucking Gary's dick on the weekends just so he wouldn't shut me down, my little precious company. Now all of a sudden, Mr. Trump gets in office, and now I'm going to grow a big fat fucking baby fist, and now I'm going to start talking hardcore like I'm a gangsta and shit. That's all it's going. These people disgust me. So much fucking the pussification of the men in the United States. It's sad. The pussification of the men in the United States is just, I'm just shocked. Take a fucking stand. I don't, look, I'm not invited to all the parties and shit. I don't care. I've got a small group of friends that back me 100%. Okay. Some of these people are fucking loaded. And these small group of people have helped me over the years, and we don't always see eye to eye. It's not like these people are, oh yeah, Crypto Hulk, oh yeah, Crypto. No, sometimes we disagree on shit. But one thing we don't disagree on is my show is about the baddest ass channel as far as exposing dumb shit and corruption in the cryptocurrency space. Nobody else is going to help you try to get rich better than my channel. And that's why I've got a very small core group of people that make this channel possible. We don't always talk all the time and stuff, but they've been there when this channel is almost ready to sink. And they keep it floating because this is the last channel. There's no other channels like this. When my channel's gone, you get these pussified males. I'm so sick of this shit. What we're seeing in this article here is we can start seeing a more rational approach to what they have been pursuing. Stuart Alderati says this: we are going to start seeing a more rational approach in the SEC. You know what's rational? Where they follow rules. Okay? I've only been telling you guys this for years. The SEC ain't following any kind of rules at all. Okay? There's that article. I don't have time to go through it. Let's go to the next article. You're going to love it. Okay? Here's where Gary Gensler is going to get his fucking cheeks clapped, where you can hear him across the whole country. Robert Bobby Driscoll. Thanks for that donation. It's people like Robert Driscoll that keep this channel going. All right? Pussification Fund. The Pussification Fund thanks Hulk. Then you got Ragnar Lothbrok. Thanks for keeping this channel floating, Ragnar. Member for 15 months. 2024 crypto explosion level. Gary getting spanked. Finally, some sense has come into the equation. Thanks, Hulk, for the information you give us. Oh, then we got King L7, 7L King. This guy's been around for 27 months. Ooh-wee. At the 2024 crypto explosion level. Hulk has been constant and has backed things up with facts. When he makes opinions, he states it and tells you why he thinks what he thinks. Hulk, an honest guy, helping you maintain through the FUD. Thank you very much for that. That's just what I do. Look, it's a fact-based show. Sometimes it's entertaining, sometimes it's not. You come here to learn what the facts are so you can make your own decisions. Sometimes people ask me, Crypto Hulk, what do you think about this? Well, a lot of people don't maybe necessarily care what I think, because look, every channel thinks. They got their own opinion, right? But they don't have all the facts. I like staying on a fact-based channel. Then sometimes maybe I'll throw in on my own. Okay, now here's my opinion. What I think is going to happen, but we have to focus on the facts. You get into trouble when you start doing this. I think this, or I think that, or some chart analysis thinks whatever. Here's Gary Gensler. This will be the last article, and I got to go. I got to take children to school. Here's this article right here. 18 United States are going to file a lawsuit against the SEC and Gary Gensler. I fucking love this. Oh, man. This one deserves a Trump. This is the baby fist. This is where it all...
I have a running war with the media. They are among the most dishonest human beings on earth.
The dishonest human. I remember the day when a reporter I remember the day when a reporter would report the news, both sides of a story, and you wouldn't really know, is that a Republican or a Democrat reporter? Because they would report both sides. Nowadays, it's just strictly, oh, whatever Trump says is bad. You can go through the news for 4 years, and there'll not be like one negative article about Joe Biden. Here's how you know the news media I don't trust. And then when it's President Trump, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 articles every day on how bad Trump is. But with Biden, you might have 5 bad articles over 4 years, like one a year. You'll have the news media, 1 bad article about Biden once a year. And Trump, it's like 4 or 5 a day for 4 years straight. We're talking 12,000 articles or some shit on how bad Trump is. And you get 4 articles, 12,000 versus 4 on how bad Biden is. Like, that's fucking ridiculous. There is 18 United States right now suing the SEC and Gary Gensler. Oh, shit, not looking good. Almost half the country. 18 U.S. states have filed a lawsuit against this SEC, oh, man, accusing the financial regulator of gross government overreach. Hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. For the past 4 years, look, I've worked for the Department of Justice. It was about a good 24 years ago. I worked there about 25 years ago. It was a long time. I was starting off in my career in law enforcement. Started at the Department of Justice. I left it. I didn't like the direction it was going. I already saw, I don't want to get into it. I said I don't want to be a part of this organization. But then I got into the state Supreme Court level work. I've worked there. I've worked in law enforcement for a sheriff's department as a reserve. I've done other things. I'm not here to give out a resume. One thing I've been telling you from day one, because I worked for the Department of Justice, so I was very well aware of 18 United States Code. Okay, that's a code where, and I've only been saying this 4 years, not a big deal. Nobody else has been saying this. When you have somebody like Gary Gensler, who works for the United States government, if you have anybody that works for any level of government, city, town, parish, country, state, whatever, county, territory, whatever the fuck it is, if you have a person or a group of people that are officially working for a government, municipality in any matter, form, or fashion, stopping you from your right, this is one of our constitutional rights, to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, okay? Okay. So you're living your life, and crypto is your life. Crypto's my life. I'll be real with it. Crypto's my life right now until it fizzles out, and then it's not my life. Right now, crypto is my life. It will be my liberty and my pursuit of happiness. That's all in the Constitution. When you have a clown criminal like Gary Gensler shutting down an exchange, that's illegal. It's a violation of 18 United States Code. I'll give you the code section right here. You could look it up. I want you to read it. It's not that, this is so small. You could read it. You better read this fucking shit that I'm giving you right now. Okay, don't be one of these, I only got 5 minutes to watch Crypto Hulk shows. That's so fucking stupid. Right here, you have a copy of it. It's on Cornell Law School. You don't need to be a lawyer to read this. I know the other channel, the guy that's like, come on in. I'm sure glad we had Jeremy Hogan here to help us understand this, because I'm too much of a dumb shit content provider to explain this to you. Whoever under color of any law, that means you're a government employee. Whoever under color of any law, statute, ordinance, regulation, or custom, you could be living in a territory of the United States, Puerto Rico, and they have a custom where the oldest guy in the village is the fucking chief of the law. That custom, you're now an employee of the United States government. Okay? Whoever, that could be a person or group of people, under color of law, statute, ordinance, regulation, or custom, like in Puerto Rico, willfully subjects any person in any state, territory, commonwealth, possession, or district to the deprivation of any rights. If you deprive somebody, deprivation, deprive. If I deprive you, if I'm working for Puerto Rico, and I am a tribal governing person, let's say, and there's no official law, but it's only been custom for like, you know, few hundred years that the oldest person in this village is running shit in this area, then you're legally a government employee according to this. Oh, so Gary Gensler is well beyond the little tribal chief in Puerto Rico. So Gary Gensler deprives you of your right to have crypto. How does he do this? Giving a Wells notice to a crypto exchange. How about that? Okay. That's what he did. You deprived somebody of the right. You deprived all the people at that crypto exchange from buying crypto. You deprived them of their rights, Gary Gensler. That's illegal under United States Code 18, Section 242. Oh, man. Nobody else was talking about this except Crypto Hulk. I'm not going to get into this anymore, but you can read it for yourself. It's pretty clear. Crypto Hulk's years in advance. I bring you stuff that's years in advance before other channels even know what the fuck's going on. This article right here, these people are sick of it. You got 18 states suing Gary Gensler now for abuse of authority, this and that. What do we really call this? 18 United States Code, Section 242. See, you're going to see if they pursue this correctly. This is a violation of the civil rights right here. Some lawyer out there is going to get some fucking guts. And it could be a female or a male lawyer. You just got out of law school. I'm telling you what, here's how you can make a name for yourself. If you're a lawyer and you're brand new and you want something that's going to be like huge, Donald Trump huge, UGE, you are going to get a group of people together and file an 18 United States Code Section 242 against the SEC and personally against Gary Gensler. So maybe two separate cases, okay? And you're going to go in there and see how people have a right to buy crypto. Gary came in illegally shutting crypto down and or issuing Wells notices to companies. That's illegal. That's harassment. Talks about that right in here. When you're using threats or whatever, that's what a Wells notice is. And they violated people's civil rights, Mr. or Miss brand new lawyer wanting to make a name for yourself. You could go down in case history with this. I'm just letting you know. If you need to give me a buzz or call me to help break shit down a little more for you, more than happy to. If you want some airtime on my program to show your progress and how you're suing Gary and what's going on, and maybe against other agencies, IRS, Department of Justice. If you know somebody who got busted for selling or buying crypto, that's illegal for the Department of Justice. Money laundering and all that shit, no, it's not. But if they actually got in trouble for buying crypto or selling crypto, that's illegal. If people got taxed on crypto, that's illegal. So you can file a suit against the IRS. We don't have crypto regs. You can't tax crypto if it's not in the United States Code. That's illegal. All kinds of stuff for you got multiple lawyers. You could probably have 10 lawyers that just graduated law school. Each one of you guys could take a separate case in this. It's so full of money for you guys to make. That'll wrap it up for me. I got to get going. I got a timeline here, and kids need to go to school, or I'm in fucking trouble. Let's see here. Thanks, Hulk, says Robert Driscoll. Kathy K's like, thanks, Hulk. Terrence McNamara. Look, I give you guys enough ammunition with evidence to know what's up. Don't get scared. I don't care what they say. Let's watch what they do. I don't care what they say. They're all dropping Ethereum and going with XRP. It tells you something right there. IRS is located in Puerto Rico. All right. I may make another show. Does Gary love cucumbers? Gary loves cucumbers and green bananas. Think about that one. Does Gary love cucumbers? Oh my God. Okay, this is starting to turn into the after show, and it's only like what 7:30 in the morning. It's too early for that kind of shit. Plus, I haven't even with his upside down pineapple. Gary would blossom in prison. Okay, we're kind of the Neanderthals coming out. I gotta go. You guys are way too fun. I gotta get work done today. I gotta go through some pain. A leg workout and a cold plunge. I'm gonna freeze my fucking ass off. The leg workout's gonna make me sick and nauseous. And then when that's done, I get to go to a cold plunge and freeze my ass. I'll see you later. My name's Crypto Hulk. Adios.